It's a little bit of your 20 out of the 80-20 this week. It is my next level, super indulgent, 5 cheese macaroni cheese. So, macaroni cheese. This is my son's favourite dish. If he could eat this every day of the week, no joke, he would have it every single day. What's going to be different about this one is I'm going to put a little bit of a smoky flavour through this. There's loads of variations on the web of this recipe. There's mac and cheese with lobster, which personally I think is a complete waste of lobster. But we're going to put a little smoky flavour through this using some smoked paprika. So, we have got 1 onion. Now with the onion itself, we are going to chop this up fairly fine because we don't really want any big chunks in there. So just nice and fine. So into a large pan, I'm going to add a good glug of olive oil. A glug is about a teaspoon. And we're going to add the whole of our shredded onion. Just going to get some colour through there. Not too much heat, we're just going to warm them through so they get a lovely golden sort of yellow colour. Over here we've got a pan of salted water. Full blast on your heat with this one please. And then I've measured in here the macaroni to about half the size of the bowl that you're going to use. Obviously it's going to double in volume. So I want to put a nice smoky element through this dish. I'm just going to use a little dash of smoked paprika first of all. It's about a teaspoon. Good stir around. Just let those onions take on that lovely flavour. We have got around 10 grams of butter. I'm going to add that into the pan as well. And just stir that through, melting that butter down and just soften up those onions. A little bit of seasoning, salt and pepper. And then we've got a splash of white wine. This is totally optional. If you don't drink alcohol, you can just leave this one out. Again, let that just sweat through. A little splash of our pasta water. While they're cooking off, take this opportunity to see what recipes you want to see next. So I always kind of ask you on Instagram or other social media platforms, but it's always nice to know exactly what you want to see more of. Do you want to see more vegetarian stuff? Do you want to see vegan stuff? Do you want to see more easy, quick, meaty dishes? Comment down below. It's always good to know. So you've got that beautiful orangey colour there now to the onions. That can come off the heat, and we're just going to put that in our bowl just to put aside while we get on with our roux. So using our same pan, we're going to add around 50 grams of butter. Lower the heat. We're just going to melt that butter down. We're going to add some of our flour to start making our roux. I think this is one of those recipes which everyone has their own variation of this. Into that butter, you can see it's foaming up nicely. We're going to add around 5 to 6 tablespoons of flour. Good stir around. So a little splash at a time. You're going to introduce about a pint of milk into there. I've used full fat just to go and make sure it's nice and creamy. Now that sauce is starting to thicken up just slightly. This is the piece where we're going to start introducing our cheeses. Now, this is the element which changes things for me. I'm using 4 different types of cheese. So yeah, it's going to be cheesy. If you don't like cheese, this is not your recipe. So flavour-wise, what I'm going to use to put in that smoky flavour, we've got the smoked paprika, we've got the onions in there. So I'm going to add a small amount of dapple. So this is like, this is the Norfolk smoked cheese. Use whatever smoked cheese you can get in your supermarket, but make sure you do get a really smoky one because it really does work with the flavours of this one. Okay, so that's on a low heat. That's nice and creamy. We're going to start introducing our cheese. I want a good chunk of cheese in there. You can't put too much cheese in this. That's the whole thing with mac and cheese. It's got to have a boatload of cheese in there. So yeah, this is not the healthy recipe for you guys this week. Good stir around. As that starts to melt in, we can drop off the heat on that. Now we're going to go in with a little bit of red Leicester. This is just purely for, it's a mild cheese, but it's going to give it that beautiful colour. Another good stir around. Now, over here, we have got extra mature cheddar. Another good grating of that in. And then finally, my absolute favourite. So this is a salted cheese. It really works well with this. If you can't get hold of it, just use the mature cheddar and just a good pinch of coarse sea salt. Another good grating. Good stir through, and that should start melting down perfectly. Now, we can introduce our onions back into this again. So over here, our beautiful orangey colour onions can go back in again. Good mix through. And that is your sauce done. Right, we're going to strain off our macaroni and into a bowl. We're going to add our pasta. And then we're going to pour over our beautiful extra cheesy sauce. Because we haven't got quite enough cheese in there at the moment, we're going to go on with another layer of our smoked cheese. What's going to happen is, that's going to be the stringy element. When you actually go into the crust and you've got the breadcrumbs on top, you'll get this beautiful layer which is all like cheesy and stringy. We have got some breadcrumbs over here, so this is a stale loaf if you can get one. If not, something like a sourdough really works well. And just blitz that up in your food processor, so you get these lovely fine crumb. And we're just going to sprinkle that over the top. Now that's going to go a lovely golden colour. Finally, just over the top, fifth element of cheese. We've got a little bit of Parmesan. I'm just going to dust that over the top. That's going to go into a preheated oven, 180 Celsius, just to crisp off that top layer. So about 10 to 15 minutes. Right, let's get that out of the oven. It smells incredible in here. Look at that. That is my happy face. However, I know that is going to be actually hotter than the surface of the sun. So I'm going to serve this one up and then let it cool down a bit. That's what you're looking for. Beautiful crunchy top, and you've got that gooey sort of cheesiness underneath. Right, serve one of these up. And then just to finish this off, I've just got some fresh chives, and I'm just going to really finely chop them up. I'm just going to scatter that just over the top. And then this is completely optional, but I recommend doing it. It's just a little squeeze, just a lemon, just over the top. Just a tiny little splash. And that zest works brilliantly with the cheesy flavour on there. So I suppose I better try this one. So that's lovely. You've got the crunchiness of the cheese there, and you've got the chives and a little bit of lemon just kicking through. Really, really works for that dish. So that is my next level, super indulgent mac and cheese. Now, if you recreate this one, hashtag Miss Haste Kitchen as always. Comment down below if you like more of this sort of stuff, recipes. Yeah, we know it's a little bit naughty, but you've got to have a little bit of the naughtiness sometimes. Please click subscribe so you get notifications for more of my videos, and I'll see you next week. Cheers then, bye-bye.